bright and early here in the pig room, and right now all of the piggies are waking up. This group behind me is still snoozing away, and if I'm being quite honest, I'm kind of jealous because I wish I was in bed, very cozy, but I got 14 guinea pigs to take care of, so we got to get our morning started. Now, I must give you guys a warning. It is not an easy job owning 14 guinea pigs. There is so much work to be done, not just in the morning, but also in the afternoon and night. I have definitely raised the most spoiled piggies in the world, and honestly, I kind of like that because it makes me really happy seeing my piggies enjoy themselves. So in this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys along through a daily morning routine here in the pig room. First thing is first, I gotta say good morning to all of my piggies. Here is Ollie, Eris, and Kyle. Kyle is still in bed, so it seems like she doesn't want to wake up just yet, but her cage mates are up and they are munching on their hay, which is good to see. They made a mess overnight, as you guys can tell, so we will be spot cleaning your guys' cages very soon. Right over here, we've got Vision's herd. Everyone is sleeping right here. Isn't that right, Mr. Vision? Are you tired? Didn't get that much sleep last night? He looks so sleepy. Everyone is just passed out right now. We've got Lennon right there. We've got Willow in the castle, and I think we've got Dorothy. Oh, she's actually up. I think she's munching away on the hay house right now. We've got Winston, Fifi, and where is Ariel? I think she might be in here. Oh, she is. Okay, I think she's sleeping, so we're gonna let her be. We've got Miss Caroline right here. Good morning, Missy. How are you doing? You guys broke your bunk bed. Really good. We're gonna go ahead and actually fix that really quickly for them. Again, these piggies are up to no good every single night. When I tuck them in, they literally just have a party. Oh, there's our Wanda girl just burrowing inside of her hay. I am sorry. I will leave you be. Oops. Hey, do you want to say hi to everyone? There's my beautiful girl. Mikey, of course, always has to make an appearance in a pig room video. Hello, buddy. You want to say hi? Yeah, you just went for your walk. And then we've got Leon and Mr. Styles under here, and their cage is not looking that hot, so I'm not even going to bring you guys in close because we are going to be doing a full cage clean of their cage today because it is that gross. So the first thing that I obviously do when I walk inside of the pig room is to make sure I go ahead and turn on all their lights. So obviously the lights are already on right now, but just to show you guys, I crack on this light right here, and then I also turn on the LED lights which are around their cages. This is actually a really cozy light. I actually like to turn the main light off and keep these on sometimes. It's just super cozy. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to be keeping the big lights on. There isn't a morning when I walk into the pig room and the cages are spotless. These piggies poop a ton. So I always love to start off my mornings with a good old spot clean and just get my piggies nice and clean before they begin their day. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing that. I ended up actually giving full cage cleans to everyone pretty much, obviously besides Leon and Styles. But yeah, everyone's looking pretty good for the most part, but they definitely need a good old spot clean because as you guys can see, there's a whole lot of poop. So many of you guys actually ask me what I use to spot clean my piggies' cages, and this is the machine right here. This is my shop vac that I actually got from Home Depot. I believe it's the 12 or 15 gallon. I forget which one it is, and I think it was about $100 or so, so it is pretty pricey, but guys, I cannot suggest this enough because it lasts super long and it's so powerful. It makes spot cleaning like literally a breeze. The suction on this is like a whole nother level. People actually ask me like, is this strong enough to suck up a piggy? And I have to say, unfortunately, yes. Like if you did have a baby guinea pig in your cage and you use this by them, you could suck one up. Do not do that. This is not a suggestion at all, but it is that powerful. So just imagine how good it is at vacuuming up poop and hay, all that gross stuff. So yeah, this is my favorite. Tons of people do actually ask me if my piggies are afraid of the sound of this vacuum. Now it is pretty loud compared to a normal vacuum. I actually used to spot clean my cages with the dustpan and brush, and that took me literally forever. So I was like, you know what, this is taking too long. I need to get a vacuum, and it's honestly changed my life. But the first week, I would say the piggies were petrified of it because again, this is kind of like a construction grade vacuum. But I found that my piggies got used to it pretty quickly, and I actually will now catch them popcorning when the vacuum comes on, so they seem to actually like it. Piggies are all pretty much taken care of, but we do have one final thing to do, and that is to provide them with some new toys. So at least every single morning to afternoon, I like to give the piggies a little bit of an enrichment item, and that means just something new in their cage for them to enjoy and get enrichment. If you guys don't know, I run a shop called thepigroom.com. We make tons of items for piggies to enjoy. Pretty much everything that you guys see in my cages is more than likely from the pig room. So if you guys do see something that you do like, it's probably going to be on the website, so be sure to go ahead and check it out. But I do have a drawer right here, which is actually filled with some pig room goodies. It's actually filled to the brim right now, which is why it's so hard to open. We've got some things like some Timothy twists, we've got some rattan hearts, we've got willow balls, we've got these hay roll-ups, we've got Timothy hoops, jumbo hay balls, literally everything you could possibly think of. So I'm actually just gonna grab a handful of some of these toys right here, and we're going to disperse them amongst the piggies. A little limited in how many toys I can actually grab for the piggies, so I grabbed as many as I possibly could. So I'm thinking for this group right here, we're actually going to give them the hay roll-up, which is that thing right there. And then for Ollie's group, I'm feeling, what should we give them? I think we should give them the jumbo, oh! Did not mean to throw that. And then over in Winston's herd, I'll give them a hay roll-up as well. These are super delicious, made of really crunchy hay, and as you guys can see, the pigs go for them right away. Over here, we've got Caroline and Wanda. I'm actually probably gonna give them, what do they have? I mean, they kind of pretty much already have everything, but I'll throw in an extra twist right there. I did want to quickly mention to you guys, Caroline is not doing that great. If you guys don't know, she has had ovarian cysts for over 1.5 years now, and you know, she's been doing great in that time, but I've really noticed a decline in her health in the last 2 weeks. Her walking is getting really poor. She's wobbling around a lot. She's also falling over and not being able to hold her balance. She is eating and drinking, which is good, but I do notice that her age is catching up with her, and she also seems like she's in a little bit of discomfort when it comes to being in a hunch position and just not looking, you know, like a happy, normal, young, healthy guinea pig. So I did want to let you guys know that my vet had actually given me the okay for whenever I want to call it for Caroline of just letting her go. As you guys can see right now, like, this is pretty much all she really does all day. She's just kind of in this hunched up position, and that is a true sign in, you know, your guinea pig not doing well and in discomfort. And it's really important for me to think about the quality of life for Caroline, and just seeing that she's not really doing much, how she was, you know, 1 year ago, it does make me very sad. Even there, you guys can kind of see she's just kind of wobbling around, not moving around a ton, and it's really painful to see that. I mean, she is an old girl, and again, she does have ovarian cysts, so for her to have to deal with this, I feel like it's just not fair. So I will be actually calling it and letting her go this week. So by the time I post my next video, she will not be here any longer. She means the absolute world to me. I mean, I actually got her when I was living in New York, and she lived with me in my very small apartment. So she's been with me through literally everything, and it's been such an honor just to raise her and to take care of her. She is actually coming up on 10 years old, so she has had an amazing, amazing life. She had an amazing owner before me, and then after I adopted her, I just made sure to spoil her as much as I possibly could. She is my oldest piggy, so, you know, having to deal with seeing a pig age like this and kind of decline is definitely hard, but it does kind of let me know that she has had an amazing and long life, which is definitely reassuring on my end because I took amazing care of her. She also is one sassy girl. She has been through so much when it comes to bonding, and she always wanted to remain queen when I tried to bond her with a bunch of other piggies and a male. She has just claimed the throne time and time and again, which is why she's just living with her good friend Wanda. So when she does pass, I will be bonding Wanda probably with Vision's herd right over here. Kind of makes sense because it's Vision and Wanda, the Marvel series, so I feel like it would be a really great thing to put her with them. If that doesn't work though, I of course have this option as well, which is to put her with Winston, Ariel, and Fifi. So there will be changes here in the pig room in regards to, you know, not having a pig here and also adding a new pig to another herd. But yes, I did want to let you guys know that by the time I make my next video, she will not be here. I'm going to miss her literally so much. She means the absolute world to me, and it's really painful to see her, you know, not doing well, and I don't think it's fair either to keep her around when she's just not having a great quality of life. So I will literally miss my baby so much. She is not normally one for me to pet her, so the fact that she's even letting me do this right now, you know, is a sign that she's shutting down and she just doesn't have the same personality that she used to. So it's just hard to see, but I love my girl so much, and you know, she is losing weight. She is pretty frail. I can feel her spine and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for being a part of her life and watching her journey. It has been a long one, and I know Caroline has enjoyed her time here in the pig room, and I will miss her so much. It has been a long morning here in the pig room, but I'm really glad that you guys were able to join me. That is pretty much what I do daily. It is kind of a lot of work, but as long as I keep up with it, it's not that bad. The day is not over because I actually have to do their evening routine. So if you guys want to see a video on that, comment down below and I'd be more than happy to show you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos every single week. And until then, I hope you and your piggies are happy, safe, and healthy. Bye, guys!